street, loose and complete under skies so smoky blue-green. I can't foresee a Dixie did she, so it danced the sidewalk clean. My memory is muddy, what's this river that I'm in? New Orleans is sinking, man, and I don't want to swim. What's going on? And tie yourself up for a deal. He said, I know this sound. Shut your big mouth. You gotta do what you feel is real. Ain't got no picture postcards, ain't got no souvenirs. My baby, she don't know me when I'm thinking about those years.
Rained real hard and it rained for a real long time. 6 feet of water in the streets of Evangeline. River rolls all day, the river rolls all night. Some people got lost in the flood. Some people got away alright. River have busted through, cleared down the Plaquemine. 6 feet of water in the streets of Evangeline. Louisiana, Louisiana, they're trying to wash us away. They're trying to wash us away. Louisiana, Louisiana, they're trying to wash us away. They're trying to wash us away. President say little fat man admit a shame. What the river has done to this poor cracker's lane. Louisiana, Louisiana, trying to wash us away. They're trying to wash us away. Louisiana, Louisiana, they're trying to wash us away. 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 My feet back up on the banks, looked up to the lawn above and said, hey man, thanks. Sometimes I feel so good I gotta scream. She said, Gordy baby, I know exactly what you mean. She said, I swear to God, she said,
You said you were surprised by the levee being broken. In 2002, the Times-Picayune did story after story. And this is eerie. This is what they wrote and how they predicted what was going to happen. It said, and I'll read it very carefully, a major hurricane could decimate the region, but flooding from even a moderate storm could fill thousands.
Please help us. We died. Please help us. Please come help us. Please come help us.
The scene's been played out for years in computer models. Survivors will end up trapped on roofs and buildings, high ground surrounded by water, with no means of escape, little food, fresh water, perhaps for several days. That was 4 years ago. And last summer, FEMA, who reports to you, and the LSU Hurricane Center did a simulated Hurricane Pam in which the levees broke. The levees broke, Mr. Secretary. And the president and you are saying we were surprised that the levees may not hold. How could this be?
But given the fact that everyone anticipated a Hurricane 5, a possible Hurricane 5 hitting shore, are you satisfied with the pace at which this is arriving and at which it was planned to arrive?
Well, I fully understand people wanting things to have happened yesterday. Okay, I mean, I understand the anxiety of people on the ground. I can imagine. I just can't imagine what it's like to be waving a sign that said, "Come and get me now." So there is frustration, but I want people to know there's a lot of help coming. I don't think anybody anticipated the breach of the levees.
You simply get chills every time you see these poor individuals, as Jack Cafferty just pointed out so tragically. So many of these people, almost all of them.
You cannot survive in this place. I don't think with dead bodies flowing around. I don't think we can survive. We have to. Okay, if you could just tell United States, please help us. Thank you.
At every level failed the people it was created to serve. There is no purpose for government except to improve the lives of its citizens, yet as scenes of horror that seem to be coming from some third world country flash before us. Official Washington was like a dog watching television. It saw the lights and images, but did not seem to comprehend their meaning or see any link to reality. By midweek, a parade of Washington officials rushed before the cameras to urge patience. What good is patience to a mother who can't find food and water for a dehydrated child? Since 9/11, Washington has spent years and untold billions reorganizing the government to deal with crises brought on by possible terrorist attacks. If this is the result, we had better start over.
My memory and my nose is river that I've been. New Orleans is sinking in and I don't wanna swim.
There's people still there, waiting to be rescued. And for me, it's not acceptable. I know there's reasons for it. I'm sorry to say I'm being rude, but I don't want to hear those reasons. You know, some people are stealing and they're making a big deal out of it. Maybe those people are so poor. Some of the people who do that, they're so poor, they've never touched anything in their lives. The main thing right now, it's not the people who are stealing. It's the people who are left there and they're watching helicopters flying over their heads. And they're praying. We need to serve our country. And for me to serve our country is to be there right now to rescue the rest of the people. We need the cash, we need the blood, we need the support. Right now we need the prayers. It is, you know, when I was hearing a couple of days ago that these things are not reachable, it's too full of water. Maybe I'm too much like I'm not thinking with my head, I'm talking with my heart. Nobody can open any roofs. The helicopters flying in, take 2 people at a time, take a kayak, go into those walls. There's kids being raped at night. We hear gunshots, big guns, what's that? Those people are praying, they're walking, they're like this, hello, do you see us? We're still alive, but we're dying.
Celine,
it's terrible. I do not want to talk to you about money. This is one thing. In 3 months, in 6 months, they will need that money. Right now, they're praying for water. So we need to send them the water. They don't care about my check.
Oh,